What is up, YouTube? Welcome back again. It's about you, technoboy, and there you can see that's my 2.1 amplifier. You can see, and this thing you have seen before. In a previous video, I was trying to connect this thing to this box, but I have done making it right now. As you can see, as the front side there, that's the remote controller sensor right there at the middle, and that's the main volume control, and that's the bass control on the both side, like the AV receiver, that kind of thing. But this cabinet is very small, as this is a electrical switch box, so it's easy to make any amplifier inside this switch box, because you can make hole anywhere and make it as you want, except when you need like a heavy cooling system, then you need to avoid this thing. You need metal chassis and cooling fan like that for class AB amp. As this is a class D amplifier, you see everything is on this board, all the amplifiers and preamp and the switches and the LEDs you can see, and also the Bluetooth is there. So if I play the Bluetooth, then I cannot control this knob, volume control, because this is the line in, as there you can see is connected to the PC and coming to this socket, and from there it's going to this volume control, and from there it's going to the input line right there, and these are the speaker lines, speaker out right there, green and blue. As I told you, it's a class D amp. All chips are there, and also all the and some SMD components are there. So it's very hard to find the input line going to the subwoofer amplifier from the low pass filter and connect a volume control there. It's very hard. It's not possible to do that without special equipments. Here I connected a volume control potentiometer at the output to the positive line. Here you can see, as this thing has a very high gain, the subwoofer, but the wattage is not that much high, so this potentiometer can handle that bass. So that's the one. And also one more thing is, my speakers are there, 3-inch woofer, right channel, left channel, and they are having pretty good speaker from Sweeton, 40 watt, but they are having like 4 ohms of impedance, and this thing, the kit requires 8 ohms of impedance, 6 to 7 ohms like that. So I had to connect it 4.7 ohms of cement resistor both the side of the channel, so this way the kit stays safe. Now, as this thing is connected to the PC, so I'm going to turn this thing on and check the sound of it. That's the red light is on, you can see, and to turn this on you need the remote control. That's a Bluetooth light, and that's a line in light. Okay, so now I'm gonna keep my camera right here and gonna check the sound of it. Well, that's the sound, very clear, and you get the surround kind of effect from the front speakers. And now let's turn the bass on and check the sound with all of it.